Hi everybody, it's Lauren and I'm going to do Ember Honey Raven's tarot tag. So 3 questions, and the first question is if you have a tarot deck that can have a magical quality, which would you want it to have? And at first I had all these great ideas, so I thought about, healing and such, this and that. But the more I really thought it through, I decided, no, I don't want a tarot deck that is sentient in any way. There would be a price to pay, consequences that I wouldn't want to deal with. It actually reminded me of a quote from, I think it was the second Harry Potter book, when Mr. Weasley said to Ginny, never trust anything that can think for itself if you can't see where it keeps its brain. And I thought that sort of applied here. So what I decided is to pick something very innocuous, and maybe that the cards could just have a little bit of a fragrance, something that would enhance my intuition without really affecting it or affecting it any change in any kind of way. So as you can imagine, say like the Nine of Pentacles would have a very lovely fragrance, and how different that would be, say, from the Nine of Swords, which would have the scent of fear. And there are healers that can work that way, and they can get a scent from people to determine the underlying emotional state that a person is in. So that's what I'll go with. Okay, the second question has to do with a pet peeve. Okay, I know I've said this before, so I hate to belabor the point, sorry, but when there's a deck with lovely people in it, and when they come to the Lover's card or the Two of Cups, they replace the people with animals. That doesn't work for me at all. And I do feel that it can change the meaning of a card. Especially those two cards, the Lovers and the Two of Cups, where there is a coming together of these different energies to create something. So say, for instance, in the Gaian Tarot, which I do not have at this time, but I've seen images online, and I know the Two of Cups, it's a woman at a beautiful waterfall with her dog. So when you first see that, you can it's kind of nice, you get an emotional reaction. You can clearly understand the love that the woman has for her dog. And many of us have experienced that. I love my cat, Valentine. I love her so very much. But when I look at that waterfall, I think, I'd much rather be there in the arms of a man than a dog. Now, so it changes the meaning. However, I think that card could be maybe utilized in different ways that change, where, see, as doing healing work, what I thought when I saw that card is, wow, I wonder something might have happened in that woman's life, that she's spending this intimate moment with her dog rather than with a man or a woman. So, all kinds of possibilities, really. Images can bring us, so many thoughts. But in the more traditional sense, to me, like I said, it changes the meaning, and I don't like that. Another pet peeve, I guess, would be when you have, cards that are very beautifully done, but the details are so fine that they're hard to see, especially if you're laying them out and reading for someone. Like these shadowscapes, for me, is, that's tough. I really don't use that deck very often, even though it's very beautiful. And the last question is, which deck would you like to have that you don't have? Well, of course, there's several. But I'm going to just talk about one. There is an Oracle deck, which I've wanted for a long time, and it is the Alchemist, connected and free. So many people here on YouTube have it and speak highly of it. So I would like to get that one someday. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.